of clothes in your closet, but they can bring you some extra cash. Poshmark, betting on the consignment business by enabling women to sell and purchase clothes and accessories directly from an app and a website. Manish Chandra is with us now. He is the founder and CEO. So the clothes on the site are something like 70% off of retail prices. How are you making money?
We charge a flat fee of 20% on every sale. Women are making money. They keep 80% of the proceeds. And really, it gives people an opportunity to turn their clothes into cash.
Manish, what about a quality control? Because maybe you don't want to put everything that someone is willing to give up on your site.
Absolutely. So we provide quality control through two processes. First is that buyers are protected, so the money is not sent to the seller till the buyers receive the item and examine it. So sellers really have no incentive to send bad quality items. And for higher-end merchandise, which is luxury, every item above $500, we actually pre-validate and authenticate the items before they are sent to the buyer. So the buyer is protected in both cases.
And I think one interesting thing, at least that I noticed this feature, is that women, when they're shopping, can actually engage with another person who's alive at the same time and interacting on the same material.
Absolutely. So if you think of e-commerce, it has become very dehumanized. Everything is all about the product. What we are really bringing back is the pleasure and joy of shopping a fashion boutique and helping women turn closets into boutiques. We have over 500,000 of these boutiques open for business on Poshmark.
As far as the funding, and we know you've already gone through a few rounds, what has been the best use of the investment money so far?
Well, it's really creating the new services and technology to service our customers well. We launched a partnership with the United States Postal Service, creating the country's first fashion shipping label, which reduced shipping for everyone. We launched personalized fashion boutiques called Poshmatch, and then we've just launched an authentication service, which is free, called Posh Concierge. So really building out the technology and services has been the best use of the proceeds so far.
As far as your competition, do you consider, I mean, there's a few, for example, the Real at a slightly higher price point, but then there's also giants like eBay. Who are you focused on most as your competitors?
Well, it's really, I think, if you think of the traditional marketplaces, it's eBay and Amazon. The challenge with all of these folks have been that they really started in an era where mobile was not present and the seller trust wasn't there. What we really are delivering is a layer of trust that is more like a Nordstrom retail experience, built over 500,000 different sellers, and you can buy and sell right from your iPhone or your Android device. So really what we are doing is a leapfrog approach in terms of inventing and generating a new way of doing e-commerce and buying and selling fashion.
And in theory, a friendlier way too. I even read about Posh Parties, which again has this social element. Manish, thank you very much for the time. Glad to have you with us. Manish Chandra joining us there. He is the founder and CEO of Poshmark. More on risk and reward after this.